everyone. Good evening. Welcome to Bedtime Stories. And this is a special Halloween night reading. Now, as you can tell, I don't sound like I normally do, but this is Halloween night. And you just never know how things will turn out. So come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in and join me for reading tonight of Wolves, Women, and Demons. I'm coming to you as a dark Steve Jobs, or just a black chick that likes wearing black lipstick. I hope you enjoy bedtime stories tonight. Anyway, y'all, let's get into it. Tonight I'll be reading Wolves, Women, and Demons by Lisa Stevens. Now, this is a collection of adult bedtime stories. You can get this on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and it'll be in the description of my YouTube page where I'm going live as well. Welcome, Facebook. Go get the book and enjoy. Welcome tonight. Going live tonight. I'm going live on YouTube. I'm going live on Facebook. I'm going live on Instagram. Come on in here and see what Auntie's cooking tonight. Now, tonight we won't be having a bedtime cocktail demonstration. I just have my own concoction here. Cheers. Now let us get started. Tonight, I will start my story with the first short story of the book, Wolves in the Wood. Okay. Come in, come in, come in. All right, here we go. Wolf in the Woods. There was once a black woman, something like myself, that lived in a small village. She spent most of her adult life guiding people through their woods nearby, encouraging them, building them up, leading them, and inspiring them to be greater. Well, one day, while walking alone in the woods, much like tonight. She said she sang upon a wolf. Now, this wolf wasn't special, neither bigger nor smaller than the other wolves she has come across in her life, but something made him special to her. She gravitated to this particular wolf, allowing him into her life completely when she shouldn't have. You see, the wolf wasn't free to leave the woods, and she had responsibilities as well. And she had responsibilities as well, and it seemed it was doomed from the start. But still, that woman was intrigued, yet intimidated, spellbound by this wolf. Over time, he became even more meaningful to her. A great, fascinating companion that showed and taught her many things as they would spend hours walking through the woods together. She tried several times to lead him out of the woods, told him of her feelings for him, vowed she would never move. She vowed her love to him. She told him her feelings for him, vowed she would move heaven and hell and earth to be with him, if it was just for a brief time, for a little moment. Excuse me. The wolf got in my throat. Ooh, must drink some more. Whoa. Even if it was just for a brief time before he lost his interest. She wanted him more than anything. But the more she showed affection, the less the wolf was interested. He came less and less to meet her. He despised her working constantly or making a way for him to leave the dreaded woods. One day, she went walking, searching for him. She couldn't find him. Wonder if she left the woods. One day she went walking, searching for him. She couldn't find him. Every day for weeks, the woman would stroll through the woods, praying that she would find her wolf, catch a glimpse of him, speak to him. That's how her heart broke. But he disappeared, never to be seen again. She lost her own way, not understanding what she had done. What did she do wrong? Or what she could have done differently to make her wolf stay with her. She gave him up leading people through the woods. I apologize for my coughing. I'm doing this for you. I'm straining my voice just a little bit for you. Now, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to keep on going until I can't no more. Hmm. Yes. Y'all know what the funniest thing is? Excuse me. Is as I was reading, there was sounds going on, creaking in my hallway. Now I know I closed my door. I also know it doesn't shut all the way. Let me take a brief intermission to close my door again. Okay, this time my door is closed. I'm not going to put my earplugs in today. That's a little spooky when you know you close the door and then it opens up again. But my door, my bedroom door, it doesn't close all the way now. If it opens now, because I didn't rigged it that it shouldn't open on its own. If it opens up again, I got a spirit up in here. Okay? And I'm gonna need that spirit to pitch in on rent and some of this content. Okay. Let's make some money together. Let's get famous together. Now, let's go on to the next story. Now, how many of you all been a stupid girl? I have. There once was a young girl who didn't like better beings treated as if she was a child. She had a very sheltered life and she couldn't stand it. Blast it. She was 19 years old and wanted to live the life of a grown woman, not some 13-year-old kid. She wanted to be grown. She wanted to be a grown up, just like her mother and big sister were. So one day, she went off on her own, her most prized possessions in her backpack, hitchhiked around the country, catching a ride to rest at catching a ride to a rest stop and contemplating the next ride. She was approached by a scheming little devil, eager to make her his sex slave. Okay, getting hot in here, like literally. I'm gonna take off all my clothes. This might be the last one. The sex hungry demon, the sex hungry devil, lured her to her outskirts of the rest stop and proceeded to drag her into the woods to make his way with her, to have his way with her. The people couldn't hear her screams above the roar of the trucks and cars, engines zooming by. No, I don't have car sounds here. But out from the woods came a giant white wolf. Child, she got a thing for wolves. Girl, why couldn't he be black? I'm so sorry. He heard the girl's screams and chased the vile devil away. Sure. Girl. Okay, you know your auntie's a fool. You know your auntie is a fool. Y'all know I'm a fool, right? The girl, eternally grateful to the wolf, followed him going into the woods, deeper and deeper and deeper. Into the woods they went. After a while, she didn't realize where she was. Child, I've been there. Which way was out and how to get away? So she had no other option but to stay with the wolf until he decided to release her. The wolf morphed into a gorgeous man. Hugh Jackman, I would say. Michael B. Jordan, if you want a black one. Chadwick Boseman. Mm, mm. Anyone? No? and ravaged the young woman. Now let me say that again. The wolf morphed into a gorgeous man and ravaged the young woman, having his way with her body and over and over and over again. If she tried to run, he tied her up. If he screamed or cried, if she screamed or cried, he would gag her. She was forced to stay with him for days on end, leading, let me say that again, because almost skipped the whole part. She was forced to stay with him for days on end. Mhm. She was forced to stay with him for days on end, being pleasured by sex toys. um, I don't know if I'd be forced. We're like, oh, release me, please. Oh, I can't take it. Oh, don't do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it one more time. Do it again. Over and over and over and over again. Finally, the wolf grew tired of her. Damn. And released her, leading her back to the rest stop where she could hitch a ride home. I don't understand, she whispered, tears streaming from her eyes. Why you saved me from the demon just to use me yourself? Why did you do this thing you did to me, pleasuring me over and over and over again? I'm just a little girl. Bet you 19. You almost grown. You 2 years from grown. Get out of here. You're 5 years from grown ass. But whatever. And a silly one at that. Hmm. The wolf replied, you were a little girl when you followed me into the woods, just like your mother. Yeah. And your sister. Now you're a grown woman too. Stupid girl. How many of you would have followed the wolf out of gratitude? Maybe, maybe the sex demon was just the wolf's wingman. What do you think? Let's move on to the next story. And this will be my last story for the evening. Mhm. What am I licking? Not some, of course. Had some liquor on it. It was a little honey. Mhm. You like my glass? How many of y'all are out there partying tonight on a Monday night? I did see some trick-or-treaters out there this evening as I was coming home, of course. As I was coming home. Come on in here. Come into the house tonight and be scared by my spooky reading of stories. Sexy, spooky, cool. So how long is it going to take for y'all to come in here and listen to this live? Will you enjoy it tomorrow or this weekend? This is a good soundtrack for spooky nights. Come in here. Come in here and let me read you a story. Let me read you all a story. Let me read you all a story. Let me read you a story. Are you trying to come into my back door, are you? Okay. Species. There once was a beautiful demon girl. Beautiful demon, mm, who just wanted to be loved. She went from one lover to the next, never truly feeling loved by them, missing the special connection. She would meet someone new, be with them for a while, then she would leave them disappointed. One day, while walking in the park, she met a gorgeous black and gray wolf. Okay, this one is black. With haunting hazel eyes. I can't think of anyone with hazel eyes right now. They were immediately smitten with each other. They made love day and night, fiercely and passionately, never tiring of one another. They traveled the world together. At times, he chased her and others, and chased, and she chased him, and they were inseparable for months. 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 But one morning, the demon girl woke up to a harsh reality, realizing that it would never work. They were two different species. And yeah, wait a minute, wait a minute. Pause, pause, pause. Record scratch. They made love day and night, so that means, what is that, animalism? Or, ugh, that's like having, ugh, you freaky bitch. They were at two different species. They were two different species and they couldn't be together forever. It wasn't meant to be at all. They were bending the rules. They both could end up hurt. Stepping off of the mountain that they temporarily called home, she closed her eyes and allowed herself to free fall back down. Halfway down, she opened her eyes when she left strong paws, when she left strong paws wrapped around her. Her wolf had jumped after her. What are you doing? Are you leaving me? No, he didn't say that. That's not what it says. She asked in a shock. We can't be together. You'll burn. Then I'll burn. As long as we're together, that's all that matters to me. He responded, holding her tight. She loved him to where she would never allow harm to come to him in any way. So she spread her dark wings and surged upward back to their mountain where they lived and loved happily ever after. Well, well, well. Ooh, no one told me about that. Hold on. I'm still with Stupid Girl when she was crying. Nose running, tears running down my eye. Excuse me. Now I want to take this moment to read the dedications of this book and say a happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, bruh. Happy birthday, bruh. Happy birthday, bruh. That's right, this birthday. It's his birthday. So this book is dedicated to the author's first love or the love of her life. So I'm going to read the dedications. It says, this book was written due to my love of horror, paranormal, supernatural, and all things scary. I just threw a slight dose of naughty cynicism in there as well. Or in there as well. Ooh. The scariest thing about this reading is my third grade reading skills. I did go to college, but I didn't have to read out loud now, did I? Who, to my devoted husband, Daniel, whose birthday is tonight. Thanks for the love, support, and putting up with my stubbornness and taking care of me. I'm not sure what I would do without you, although sometimes I can't help but think. Laugh out loud. Love you, babe. And I love you too. I didn't tell you. I know the author and her husband. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios. Happy birthday to all the babies born in October. Happy birthday to all the Halloween babies. May it be safe and spooky, but safe. Cheers to all my Scorpio Halloween babies. Mm. Ooh. I done sipped my lip gloss, my lipstick off. It's supposed to be black. Now it's just somewhat black. Now that is not all of the book. If you follow me on bedtime stories, you know I don't read the whole book to you. This is the first time in a long time that I've read the book. I may read passages, but I don't read the whole book to you. If you want to see the rest of the stories in this book, you can go to the link in my YouTube page if you want, and in the descriptions that I'll put in each place. I will probably have to update and edit what I put up there, but you can go and get this book on Amazon. Wolves, Women, and Demons by Lisa Stephen. No S at the end. If you Google it, it will come up. It's in Amazon. It's in Barnes and Nobles. You can get it on Kindle. It is only a few pages, and it's a great read, as you can tell. Short stories, adults, adult short stories. Go ahead and support it. It's only 99 cents at Barnes and Nobles. It was only $3 at Amazon. And it's free if you got a Kindle. You can get the electronic one for free. So there's no excuses for you not to get the book. There's no excuse for you not to get the book. Now, I'm going to have to go ahead and leave you all today. Remember, follow According to Akara on all platforms. This week, I am going to take a pause on my morning chats due to my voice until it heals. But I still had to bring you this special bedtime stories. There is a bedtime stories where I review chapter 16 of Caught Up Loving a Trill One. I'm almost to the end of this. Go to my YouTube page, According to Akara, and watch the videos. And in the videos, I will tell you where you could get the books. It's a series. This is the fourth book of a 4-book series. You want to get there. Also, coming soon in 2023 is new development. I do have a Patreon page, but it hasn't been fully developed yet. I am formulating new shows that is going to be exclusive to my Patreon. My Patreon will also be getting gift packets for joining my Patreon. As of now, in 2022, it's only $3. Get in while it's just $3. Become the new year, there's going to be some new developments that is going to be a higher tiers. They're still going to I'm going to still keep you with the $3. Still going to be $3 if you want to get some exclusive behind the scenes situation, personal conversations, dream talk with me on where I plan on going. But come on in. Let's do this. I'm hilarious. And on the Patreon, I will tell you about other sites where you could go for other exciting, entertaining content from me. For those of you, because I don't see that there's anyone in here on my live right now, and I'm talking like I have 1,000 people on the live, because in the spirit, I have 100,000 people. I got 1 million followers that's watching me today and supporting my channel. You're there, even if I'm just speaking to the spirits tonight. But if you're watching afterwards, in the description will be how you can support this channel. Thank you for watching it afterwards. Okay? The rewatch gang, as most content creators call them. Thank you for watching it afterwards. Again, this is your bedtime, your special spooky bedtime stories. Now it's time for me to rest my voice and watch a scary movie of my own. Bye, y'all.